Jersey, Jersey, Jersey. Woo! Jersey Shore fishing, baby. What's up, everybody? Mr. Poseidon here. Another Sunday ready to rock. Been working real hard, guys. My job, I've been putting in the hours, trying to do the right thing. And it's a lot of work. But it's going to be a lot more work this week, baby. Heading down to Jersey again. Woo! Let's go, let's go. Let's catch those fish. Man, what can I say? What can I say? But before what can I say, gotta say hello to everybody. First of all, my buddy out there, Chris. Chris down in Florida, thank you so much, man. You've been here rocking it every week with me, I think, since I started. But I want to say thank you as a friend. Growing up with you, having the times we had, were just phenomenal. I think you were on that one fishing trip where you guys lifted me up because I caught like a 2-inch snapper and you were running me up and down the beach. Nobody ever went fishing with me after that again. Anyway, let me tell you something, guys. New Jersey fishing, just fantastic. But before we get there, say hello to a few people. Let's go, guys. I'm always excited. Fishing, surf fishing. What's up, guys? We got Mike Kish out there. Mike, what's going on, buddy? Be on the show pretty soon. Dom AZ. We got a nice picture of Dom AZ. We'll show that in a little while. He was down there in Jersey, South Jersey, along with Delco Joe and Miguel of Ed Point. I like to call him Ed B Point. But also we met up for dinner. That was Dominic. We were there with Tim. Me, we got a picture of that one. We'll show that one. And Les, he was down there too with us. It was just a good time. So let's start off by saying hello to a couple of people. D-Bar, what's up, D-Bar? Happy Thanksgiving. And I didn't say that to everybody. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. We did over here. Lots of fun. We didn't have the turkey, but we had the chicken, which was absolutely phenomenal. So good. Anyhow, let's keep going. Rich Flanagan, happy Thanksgiving. Mr. P almost froze to death sleeping in the back of my truck last night while fishing up in Jersey, 24 inches. Good times. That's what it's all about, buddy. It's about putting in the time. Cold, hot, whatever it is, you're out there, you're fishing. You can't say you weren't there. You could never wonder, hey, man, what would I have done? Got a 24-inch fish. It's a beautiful thing. All right. The Striper Hunt. He's always here, the Striper Hunt. How you doing, buddy? He's fishing hard, and he's on my team, and you know what I mean. Mr. Professor, what's going on, man? Total Knob Fishing. You have been around a very, very long time. I remember you from when we had 10 people on the show. I think there's 10 people tonight, but anyway. John Francisconi, King of the Hudson. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you on the show. Let's go, let's go. Second Chance Tackle. If you're not watching him, you should watch him. Guy fixes the reels like it's magic. It's a beautiful thing, baby. Let's go. Bro and Eric, best wishes for a happy Thanksgiving. Glad to see you back in the chair. No doubt about it, buddy. And we're going to get you on again. This winter, I want you on when we got a little bit bigger of a crowd so they can see your craftsmanship. You are a craftsman. Thank you so much, guys. Be sure to check him out, Second Chance Tackle on YouTube. Be a subscriber. You'll learn a lot. You might even be able to fix a reel by yourself by the end of his show. Guys, who else do we got out there? My mom. How you doing, Mom? Night Shift Fishing. Night Shift Fishing, Matt. I've been watching your videos. Matt's been putting in the time at the canal. He always does. Hard fisherman. You can learn a lot off his channel. Guy is very, very knowledgeable in his world up in the canal. And very knowledgeable all around fishermen. Thank you, Matt, for everything you do for the surf fishing community. D-Bar, Mr. P, making a trip to New Jersey, Island Beach State Park this year. I was there last week, D-Bar. If you want to come, get in touch with me. I'll be there from Tuesday to Friday. I'll be leaving. This week, I'll be there again. I want to fish. I'll tell you a little bit about it just a minute. D-Bar, it was great, at least for a lot of fishermen, but I'll tell you that story in just a little while. Man, it was great meeting Tim down there, Dominic, and Les. We went out to dinner to, what was it called, honey? What's that place called? Bar Bob's? Or
Oh, gosh, I don't know. I wasn't there.
It was the Crab House. I forgot what it was called. Crab House Bob's? I forgot. But anyway, the food was good. We had burgers and fries, and we also ordered a appetizer. It was just good times with the guys. It always is. You're away fishing, being with other people who love to do what you do. It's a beautiful thing. Let's say hello to my buddy Calvin, fishing the Atlantic.
Hey,
Calvin, how you doing? Calvin was on the show a few weeks ago. He came in live. This guy is an energetic fisherman. He is on it all the time. And when I mean on it, he's on the world of fishing, guys. You guys should check him out. If you're thinking of going out on a boat, maybe getting into a little club or something, he's the man to see. Calvin will get you out there, get you on the fish, and at the same time, you will have a good time, and you will be back on his boat. That's why he's growing. Delco Joe, there he is. What's up, guys? Sorry I'm late. Picking up dinner. Joe, you are turning into Miguel. You are picking up a lot of dinners lately. What is going on? Delco Joe, I'll tell that story. I was out with you. I also got a nice picture with Joe. Stand by. Nice fish, Joe, by the way. Thanks for helping me out, trying to get me on the fish there. It was a little late for me, but maybe this week, buddy. We'll see what happens. Willie J. Willie J. Evening, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving, Willie. I got your message. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. And there he is, the number one guy, Big Ken, Turtle Cove Tackle. I hope you guys are using his equipment. Great time to buy. He was running a nice Black Friday sale last week. I hope you guys got in on that. And if you didn't, maybe you can get on the phone and you can beg him heavily. Who knows what'll happen. Anyhow, thanks so much, Kenny, for all you do for the surf fishing community. Thank you so much. All right, so let's lower this. Hey, man, how you doing? So this week, last week I went out to Jersey. I got a little late start on Tuesday. I didn't get out there till late afternoon. The plan was to get out there in the morning and start fishing on Tuesday, but unfortunately, we had some things happen here, and well, I couldn't leave that morning. But anyhow, I finally got out there. I got all my equipment prepared for that next day, which was Wednesday. And surf fishing in Jersey has been hot in the South area, especially. I have never in my life have seen so many fishermen on a beach other than my tournament. But to be honest with you, my God, the turnout, Jersey surf fishermen, you guys are freaking all awesome. You know, I was watching these guys fish, and honey, did I even say hello to you? Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great.
Yeah, I missed you, honey.
Great.
Yeah, are we having a good time here with you, with my in-laws here, or what?
Of course, yes.
Yeah,
we
kill
are.
somebody. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we have my in-laws here. Nothing is ever perfect in life. If you think things are perfect,
It's not easy.
go have a nice dream, be Alice in Wonderland, and you have a great time every time. Other than that, so basically getting down to Jersey and going fishing, starting off that morning. So I stayed at the Motor Lodge. The Motor Lodge is in front of the beach there. So that morning when I got up, I got some intel to go down to a certain beach, and I went down there and I started fishing. And there really wasn't much going on. I saw other fishermen who got the same intel I did, and basically catching nothing. But there was some fish there. I did score a fish that morning, about 28 inches. You want to put that one up, and it never felt so good.
Which one's this you're talking
That was,
about?
remember, that's the only picture of the fish I got this week.
Oh,
There
that was
isn't
from
much.
your Instagram.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Hold on, let me
So
get
basically, I put that up on Instagram, and you can put the whole thing up. It doesn't matter.
it. Yeah, like this?
Yeah. So
There we
basically,
go.
yeah. So I got that fish
Woohoo.
that morning, and it never felt so good because I haven't gotten to fish in a while. I haven't gone out fishing in a while. Between the tournament, before the tournament, you know, preparing for it every weekend, it was a lot of work, but it got done. But I didn't get to go fishing a lot until now. Finally got out there, so I got that fish. It never felt so good. I was in the wrong spot, by the way. By about 11:30, I think, you know, I think it was around 11:30, I decided I had to go to the bathroom. And it wasn't just the regular bathroom, so I had to go back to my place.
Oh, dear.
So I shot back there, and as I was going back to the Motor Lodge, I got out of my car, and I'm walking into my place. I see a few guys rushing for the beach. So I'm like, man, I wonder if anything's going on. That's when I got the call from Joe Pinto when I was actually sitting. And I said, Joe, yeah, I'm here. I'm in the bathroom. He's like, what are you doing in the bathroom? Anyhow, so that went on. And Joe says, listen, we're over here. Come meet us. So anyhow, long story short, we ended up meeting. We drove to his area. The fish were just still on it. Joe went out there. His first cast, boom, it was close to a 30-pound fish. It's a nice fish. Well, it's maybe not 30, but maybe 25, but it was still a nice fish. So I was like, wow, I'm still on it. But from then on, we really didn't catch much. I was the only one who didn't catch much. I know what's his name? Ed Point, Miguel, he got one. Also, Dame Z got one. And I want to show you guys the pictures that these guys scored. So let's put up that picture of Dame Z. It's a nice fish, Dom. That's a nice fish. That picture doesn't really do it justice. I wish you guys were there. You see how that tail is hanging like that? If it was more straight, you would see the size of the fish more.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a nice fish. Dame Z was getting those cast out there. The guy was pumping them out there. If you just got him out far enough, you would pretty much got a better chance of scoring than the regular guy who didn't punch it out there. So basically, Dame Z, congrats. These guys had quite a few fish. They were hitting it since the morning. I know Delco Joe was there with him. Put up that picture of Delco Joe. Delco, you got a nice fish next to me. As soon as we got there, he cast it, and boom, on that first shot, came up with this nice baby right here.
Hold on, let me just get it.
Yeah, you got to get the whole thing in there.
The whole
Thing. There you go.
That's
So
better.
there's Joe. There's Joe with that nice fish. Tons of surfcasters on the beach. I have never seen so many. There were some areas these guys were literally shoulder to shoulder. I regret not taking any pictures of those to show you guys, but this week I'll do a lot more. But that was pretty cool stuff what I saw. The traffic on the beach with the cars, it looked like a highway.
Oh,
They were-
total noob fishing is
Yeah.
funny. He goes, Jersey fishing is racing up and down Ocean Avenue from Hook to Asbury on the phone with your buddy.
You know what? You couldn't have said that
that's so
any
funny.
better, man. I remember
funny.
last year we did a trip like that with the Jersey boys. That was Mike Brew, also Tim, Dominic, I think, was there. Also, we had Eddie Rivera. Also, we had Rick Hernandez with us. And that's what we were doing. We were shooting up and down the beach, and it was just crazy. We'd be running down the beach. Guys would be running off the beach. When we'd be running off the beach, there'd be guys running down the beach. It was like, what are we doing? But
That's so
we had a
silly.
great time, and we got on some fish. We got on some fish right there in the end. We finally caught up with them, and it was just great. A wonderful time. It was a time I won't ever forget because I never experienced something like that in Jersey, and that was fun, man. We were zooming up the blocks. Left now. Oh, my goodness. It was so much fun. But, yeah. Want to also say hello to my buddy, Dave Matthews. How you
Hey,
doing, Dave? What's going on? Nice to see you. Dave Matthews, one of my luckiest winner in my giveaways. And talking about giveaways, let's talk about the giveaways today that we're going to have. We're going to have two nice ones. We're going to do an Outcast lure right here. These babies are the rockets of the rockets. I like to call them. These guys fly. Now, I had a lure that I was using sort of like this, and it didn't have a treble hook. It had nothing in the back but a flag. That was it. I don't know who makes that one, but I am a big fan of Outcast lures. These guys I use at my tournament for the longest cast. So right there, you'll be getting this one. It's looking like about a 4.1 ounce. This sucker will fly, guys. I'll tell you right now. 4.1 ounce. Use a nice sturdy rod. And let's not forget about Sporting Woods. That's Larry from Northport. His new company there, Sporting Wood. You guys are definitely going to get these. We'll be very happy. I'll throw in a band that you can use for your reel. Also, I want to mention to you guys, keep an eye out in the next year. Willie J, thank you so much for that. We do take donations on the channel, guys. Help us out. Every penny will be used on the Montauk Striper Challenge next year. And again, the prizes for next year, I want to repeat on the show here, at least the first 5. They're going to be absolutely great. Again, we'll do first prize, which is the jacket and the $5,000. Second prize will be $3,500 Third prize will be $2,500. We're looking at a $1,500 fourth prize and a $1,000 fifth prize. So as of the first 5 prizes, the cash prizes, those are them. After that, we're going to have a bunch of other great stuff, all the way up to 20 prizes, cash included. It's always cash included. Let's go. But you know I'm running always the best, and I try to do the best for you guys as best as I can, as much as I can afford. It always costs me in the end, but I don't care. It's what I love, and I like you guys. Consider you guys like my kids, man. Never had kids before. God bless us with all of you. So, greedy little bastards. But anyway, I'm just kidding. So, going on with the story with fishing with the guys. So basically, what everybody was getting them on, a lot of people I saw fishing with pencils. Joe gave it to me right away. He says, get yourself a pencil and get it out there. So that's what we used. Everybody was pretty much scoring. Also on the A17, I got that the day, that was in the morning on the smaller stripe. A17, as you guys know, the silver jigs, and I know that A17 had a green tail on it, the bright one, not the dark one.
What's going on?
I don't know what. Anyway, we're all good. So going back to the fishing trip. So the gear that most people, I mean, the Jersey Surfcasters, ready. Everybody had their waders, their tops on, their belts. I saw a lot of Z-belt bags out there. Obviously, Ed Point, he was meeting his crew of people out there. I mean, just a lot of great stuff. I want to say also hello to Mario Gandini, who will be on the show in a couple of weeks, and you will be learning how to make your own bucktail. Thank you, Mario, and we'll be talking very soon about that again. Also, Brian Hamlet, Woodcraft. What's up, buddy? How you doing? What's going on?
He's asking, can I drive the camper on the Jersey beaches?
Yes, you can, Brian. Yes, you can, as long as nobody sees you with no tickets.
Joe.
But yeah, you can do it. You can do it. You can drive on. You got to get the pass. They're still selling it, and it only be good for a month. That's what I did. I couldn't get the early one. All right, so going back to the fishing. So the equipment that we were using, most of us, a lot of Van stalls out there. I saw ODM rods. I saw everything, St. Croix, everything. Look, guys, people say there's no definitive thing of what you're going to use. I always tell people, you know, it's like people go buy a rod, and the first time they use it, they think they're going to cast a mile, or they're definitely going to catch a fish because they bought that rod. The way I feel is it takes me a little while to really get accustomed to a rod, and it's not just the first time. I have to get really used to it. People will ask me, you know, I use my Century rod a lot, my broomstick, I like to call it. That's my Nor'easter rod. That's a thick, you know, it's like a broomstick. And basically I could throw a 3/4 ounce bucktail on it, no problem. And people will see me like, how are you throwing that out there? You got to get used to your rod. Whatever rod that you like, you know, that's the one. That's, you know, you're getting used to it. Or you get, you know, for each situation, you should have a different rod. I have a different rod for each situation. If I'm going out and I know I'm going to be using my bucktail, I'm going to bring my St. Croix. They have fast action rods. I like them. They're very parabolic. And I can, you know, with a bucktail on a fast action rod, you should be able to chuck that baby. I don't care what you're using, from 1/2 ounce, 1/4 ounce, all the way up to 3-4 ounces if you're on jetties. But this week, there wasn't any of that. There was a lot of pencil poppers being thrown out there. I saw darters being thrown out there. A lot of plastics. Let's talk about Dan, Bluff Laws. Man, oh man, I'm going to meet him down there this week. He'll be down there one of the days. Dan's product, these eels, have like scorched the earth already. I mean, up here in on the northeast coasts up here, I don't think there's any more striped bass left because of Dan. But anyhow, on a more serious note, I know that his lures have been taking bigger fish. Sometimes you got the hot lures. Sometimes that's the lure that they want. And no matter what, Dan Bluff Lures makes an awesome product, no doubt about it. I'm glad I met him. I met Dan Bluff through Joe, Delco Joe. I've met a couple of people through Delco Joe, but also remember Delco Joe's competition will be coming up also this year, 2025. Can't wait for that one. I'll be there for that. That's a striped bass tournament. Can't wait for that. If any information coming out on that, Joe, let us know, because people like to know early. They like to take off their days. You know how the job thing is. So that's why I'm letting you know. And I'm letting you guys know you should show up. It's a great competition, great fun times, and great prizes. And Delco Joe, there it is. It'll be in April 12th weekend. Here we go. Let's go. Eddie Rivera, what's up, everybody? How you doing? So this week, I got another big announcement, huge announcement. You know the way I am with my Christmas giveaways. I spoke to Santa Claus. He's going to be shopping for your stuff this week. You're probably going to see it happening live. So I should be there taking the live, and we'll see what you guys are going to get. But I'm going to be honest with you. One guy is going to win basically $2,000 in product. That's right. $2,000 in product. Is there a van stall this year, Mr. Poseidon? There always is a van stall included, and it's not going to be one of these van stalls. It's going to be one of these van stalls. So I'm going to be picking that up this week. I'm very excited. Maybe we'll throw a plier in there, van stall plier. Tons of awesome plugs. I'm going to try to get in a bag, which I have in mind right now, and another fishing rod. So you guys are going to have an awesome time. You'll know when the giveaway happens. It'll be this week. You could start posting up your names. And let me tell you, Daddy needs a $250 for the canal. Damn-easy. Yeah, buddy. Cheers, everybody. Having a good time. The surf fishing sport, guys, if there's anybody new listening out there, it's a unique fisherman. We are unique fishermen. It's a sport where it requires a little humper, meaning that, when it's raining out there, when the weather's bad, or when there's a high tide or ripping tide or high winds, you want to be out there fishing. These are the best times to get out there and fish. It's your best time to maybe catch a big fish. But we are a special breed. I'm proud of these surf fishermen. I'm always so happy. I mean, you guys had to see that beach in Jersey. I was shocked-ified. There were fishermen everywhere. I was so happy. I was like, fishermen here, fishermen there. Just when you get shoulder to shoulder, you might not be so happy. But other than that, I mean, there were good fishermen. When you fish shoulder to shoulder on that line, you better be a good surf fisherman. And what do I mean by that? Your accuracy. You can't go off a little to the left or a little to the right. Guys are so close to you. Everybody was casting straight. It was great, man. I love that. Thank you so much, Jersey. You guys are the best. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, also, if you can become a member, that would be a big plus. It's $3 a month. Get to watch my videos first. Some extra little perks in there for you guys. But I want to let you guys know, there's going to be such a cool thing going on in Jersey this week. I will be there, and it's going to be something, and you guys can win something if you find Mr. Poseidon. Yeah. You can't be the guy who's going to stay with me in the room. That doesn't count. Other than that...
Willie J saying, we're a bunch of nuts. Let's be honest, Mr. P.
It is. It's true, because off this camera, I'm a nasty person. I sit around, I yell. I'm never happy. It's always everybody else's fault. Not me ever. I know everything, But here on the show, I try to be a little nice. I got a lot of you guys on the show, and I try to give you guys the best of the best. Right, Brian? Brian Hamlet Woodcraft. Brian, we got to design that trophy again very soon. I'm going to be coming out to you. I'm going to be ordering some new parts and stuff like that. It's just at the bottom of the trophy. I want to change it. I want to put up the brass plates. Yeah, I like that better. So Brian's always there. Redesign. That's right, Brian. Brian, you got to get out there with us, man. Come down with the camper. That'd be freaking awesome, dude. You're missing out. What a great place to have your camper on. Ooh, bring the whole family there. Those white sandy beaches, you don't even feel like you're in Jersey. It's so ridiculously beautiful. Other than that, back to the fishing. So, these guys were fishing all day. I know Delco Joe. Well, I like to call him Delco Joe. Joe Pinto, Dominic. And also Ed Point, that's Miguel. These guys were fishing from the morning. They killed the fish. I think they got something like 50 fish each. Their arms were dead. But Joe Joe did the right thing, came pick me up, followed him. He tried to get me on the fish. We almost, if I got there maybe a half hour earlier, maybe I would have gotten a fish. But other than that, I had a great time with those guys. I always have a good time with those guys. Good stuff. I was supposed to meet up with Timmy that day. We didn't meet. Timmy fished in another spot. They got on a few fish, but we met that night. We went out to dinner. It was me, Timmy Les, and Dominic Tanzia or something. But anyway. Tanzi, yeah. Put that picture up, honey. I want to show them.
Oh, here we go.
So there we are. There's Les there in the middle. Les is still going at 80 years old, man. This guy's a phenomenal fisherman, and he also used to have his own plug-making company back in the 80s. I mean, you know, back in the 80s, there was nobody making plugs back then. But anyhow, that was a good time that night. We had some good food. We had some good laughs. Dominic, you're a funny guy. Tim, thank you for all you do, man. And Les, nice to meet you again. Les was also at my challenge this year. And that guy over there with the Dickie shirt on, yeah, you know what that is. Anyway, but it was a good time. I'm so happy when I'm with other fishermen, especially fishing with them. I really am so happy. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Dame Z. Thank you, Miguel, hanging out with me and trying to get me on the fish. I'm glad you guys got on them, though. You did the right thing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So getting down there, you know, pretty much it was a day bite down there, you know, starting in the morning. I was up that morning early, I think a little too early. The stars were still out, but I was out there as early as I could. I got to watch sun up, the whole works. I got on 3 fish. One I lost in front of me, one I lost in the water, and the only fish that I picked up was that one fish. But I was so happy to get it. The excitement you have when you haven't gotten a fish in a while is unbelievable. I'm never really a greedy person in life. Only when there's cash on the floor and nobody is around to pick it up. That's when I get a little greedy. But anyway, other than that, it was a great time with the guys. Now listen, does anybody want to call up? Joe, you want to call up and tell everybody about that little run down there in Jersey? You can call my phone. I'll get you guys on here on the Bluetooth. But what else did I want to say? That, yeah, so I stayed down there at the Motor Lodge. They have different places, different sizes. You guys should check it out. It's a nice one to have. Even if you don't have your beach pass on your truck, you don't need it. If you're not planning on going to Island Beach State Park, which the entrance is right there about 50 feet away. But if you don't have your pass, you can't go on the beaches. But at the Motor Lodge where you stay, the beach is to the left of you. You just walk down and you can fish and walk up and down the beaches there. It's absolutely so beautiful, man. It's so nice. But what else did I want to say? What else in the world of news here? Anybody want to give a call in? Give a call in.
What happened with that website? This
Which website?
the Jersey site for the passes.
Yeah, so
For
basically
mobile
the
sport.
yeah,
Oh,
there he is.
you have your Bluetooth on, I guess.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do. Joe, you there? Hold on, buddy. I'm not getting you on. Let me
He has
fix
to
it.
lower the live stream. That's all.
Okay.
He,
Hold on. I know what I got to do. I got to get it.
Joe.
Hold on, Joe. Stand by, buddy. There we go. Right here.
Joe,
I can't do this, honey. Can you do this?
No.
Here. Come over here. Hold on, Joey. I'll get Joe on in a minute, guys. Okay, Bluetooth. Here it comes, Roadcast. It says connected. Okay, how about now, Joe? Nope, not yet. Hold on. How come I can't get him, honey? Gotta love this. Worm Wave, what's up, buddy? I was checking you guys out fishing the East River last night with Rose. Just awesome, man.
Should be on there.
I know, I'm not getting him. Joe?
Yeah, I hear you guys.
All right, there he goes. He's on now.
Yep.
He's on now. Joe, what's up, buddy? How you doing, pal?
What's going on?
Good, man. So tell us a little bit about Jersey. I missed that morning run, but tell me how it went for you guys, how it started, and what's up.
Well, you missed it because you didn't listen. You should have listened
Yeah.
to me.
I should have listened to you, Joe, but I got other intel, and I said, let me go there, and I went, and it was the wrong intel, man.
Yeah, you listen to the bad intel. But they tricked you. They wanted you to go north.
Yeah, that's it. That's all right. We'll get him next time, buddy. Go ahead.
Yeah, but anyway, I mean, it hasn't really been like a great first light bite. All the fish have kind of been popping during the day, and for most of the time you're just chasing them as they're just hammering down the coast. But we did have fish for a couple, like 10-minute, like bursts where we got to stay in one spot for a little bit. We definitely got into some bigger fish in the late afternoon, though. I mean, we really did get much better fish in the, like, around noon, honestly, when the clouds were blocking the sun. And we, I actually got that fish that put me in second for the Berkeley tournament, which ended today. So that's cool. Get to pick up some free stuff tomorrow. So
very nice, Joe. Awesome.
And then the day we met you, that was what was that, Thursday, right?
Yes, Thursday.
Thursday.
Yep.
Thursday.
No, Wednesday. I'm sorry, Joe.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Wednesday when we met you, we had fish. I mean, all morning.
Yeah.
And then you met up with us, and then we were just running and gunning the whole time.
Yeah. But you still got on a few. I was the only one who didn't get on. I know Dom got one, you got one, Ed Point, Miguel got one. I was the only one who didn't get one, but better luck.
Yeah, Miguel just couldn't get one big enough not to knock me out anyway.
You guys were like really rocking it. I remember we got to a certain spot, and you guys just all popped out of the truck together and just stormed the water, walked out to the bar. I don't know how you did it. You guys were moving in guys that were like, there was no room, but you moved in. And then you fished for a little while. I think Dom got one over there. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
But,
Dom got one. Yeah, but I mean, you had to cast a minimum of 120, 140 yards with the wind at your back, and really, it was at the end of your cast, the very end of your cast, you were getting fish.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
And even yesterday, me and Dom and Miguel, were out there and throwing. Actually, no, Miguel wasn't with us. It was just me and Dom. And Bruff. And it was all the way at the end of the cast throwing small sand eel jigs.
Wow. It's cold out there, Joe, man. Cold.
Yesterday it was freezing.
Yeah, it was cold, buddy. I saw that. I know where I work at, my buildings, I was looking at the temperatures, and I was actually thinking of you guys. I was on doubles. It was daytime, and I was thinking of you guys, man, I wonder if they're out there. Yeah, you were out there, man. Did you catch anything, Joe? Did you get something?
Yeah, we got fish yesterday. It was just, They were all the way out with the boats.
Wow.
And I thought at one point me and Dan were doubled up, but he just snagged the sand shark on accident.
Right. Hopefully, when I get up there again on Tuesday, maybe I'll get lucky. We get some east winds, man. Push the fish a little towards us, and maybe get some fish, Joe. I hope, I'm counting on it.
We want west winds. West.
West?
West.
Against us?
Yeah, we want it at our back.
Yeah, but last year we got them on the east winds. We got blitzes, man. They pushed in all the fish last year.
Nah, west. West is what you want. West is the best.
Yeah, well, West is the best in this place that I know. That's a hotel in my neighborhood, and it's called the Westway. And we used to say it's the best way. That's the only best that I know. Sorry, Joe. But anyhow, no, I'm just kidding around when I say that. But the truth is, I just hope that they're there this week. I can get on some fish over there. It'd be really
There's
sweet.
definitely still big fish around. A lot of my friends got like 30-pound fish today.
Wow. Holy smokes. That's freaking cool. Love to hear that. Anyway, so are you going to be there this week or what?
Yeah, I have to go pick up the stuff I won. So I'll probably either do that tomorrow or Tuesday if you're going to be around, whatever day. Yeah,
Tuesday I'll be around again around 11, 12. I'll be ready this time. I'll be able to get out of here early. Maybe I might be out there even earlier, depending what time I get out. So, but it should be.
Yeah, well, let me know.
Yeah, I'll definitely be out there, Joe. No doubt about it, buddy. Other than that, gentlemen, ladies, we're going to be doing that giveaway in a little while. We're going to do that Outcast Lure and Sporting Wood right there. You guys are going to get a nice little package, over $100 right here. We'll throw in a Poseidon ring right there. You can put that on your fishing spool and hold in your line. That's not what it was developed for, but somebody put it on, and I was like, cool, we'll use it as that. All the extra ones, and that's what we've been doing.
Ava Vitality sending hearts and kisses to Delco Joe.
There you go. If anybody doesn't know, that's his girlfriend right
That's
there.
only because I just fed her. That's only because I just fed her.
You just fed her.
That's
hey,
freaking
Ava.
awesome. Hi, Ava. How you doing? I see your name up there. Ava signed the wall up there behind us, too, when she came with Joe that day. It was awesome.
Yay.
Awesome, awesome. So, guys, again, this
Thanks
week.
for calling in, Joe.
Joe.
All right, I'll
thank
see you guys.
Thank you, Joey. I'll
All
see you on Tuesday, buddy.
All right, later.
Take it
Bye.
easy, pal. That was Delco Joe, if you guys didn't know. Other than that, I can't wait to see these guys down there. Get on a nice little fish run. I'm super excited. I'm always in the positive when I go fishing. I try to be as much as I can. It helps when you fish and you don't catch fish. You're always believing you're going to catch a fish. But anyhow, Dame Z, Joe should have seen Helen this morning until we got breakfast. All right, anyway, other than that, let's do that giveaway. Hon,
How are you doing the giveaway?
today, how many guys do we got on right now? Can we do this now?
I don't even know. Oh, my God. Where are we here?
It's too many people. So what we'll do is we'll ask a question, and the first guy to get that question,
Stop. No numbers.
no numbers, Joe. Brock 308, what's up, brother?
Definitely
Let's think of the question here, honey. What can the question be? What can we do this
Here we go.
about? Yeah. All right, so here it is. I already thought of it. It's going to come quick. If you listen to what I said earlier, you should be on it. You should be on this. You should win this. I mean, if you listened, you will get it. It's going to be easy. It's going to be pretty easy. I thought of the question already. Yeah. So, okay, here we go.
Oh, Grandpappy, how you doing?
Grandpappy, how you doing? All I have to show for this fall is a destroyed
Rotator?
rotator. Ah, that one hurt. That one hurt. I hope you feel better, Grandpappy. All right, so here we go. I'm going to ask that question. First one to answer the question correctly. I know. Question correctly wins the prize. It's going to be quick,
Good
so
luck, everybody.
get ready. Get ready. And you got to write it out fully, all right?
I don't even know what it is.
Just understandable. That's it. All right, so here's the question. Question is, on this year's challenge, what is the third prize going to be? What? What is the third prize going to be? Number 3.
Wow.
Come on, I just said it. Third prize. There it is. No. Who is it?
I don't even know what the things are.
Okay, here they come. They came in a little late, but they're coming in.
Jesus.
So we got Total Knob Fishing right there at $2,000. It's $3,500 first prize, $2,500 second, $2,000 third, $1,500
Wow.
$1,500 fourth, and $1,000 for fifth place. Total Knob Fishing, you got it. $2,000. $2,000 was the correct answer, guys. It's a short show this week. Thank you, everybody. Everybody else who answered 2,000, I see the answers, but the problem is Total Knob Fishing scored the first one. Total Knob Fishing, send me your address on Instagram, and I'll be getting out this to you hopefully this week. If not this week, for next week, but most likely this week. Congratulations.
I think it's Total Noob, no?
Yeah, Total Noob Fishing, right. Noob Fishing, that's right. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you to all of you guys that showed up tonight.
Yay.
Joe, thanks for calling in tonight.
All these
You're the
answers.
man. Who else is out there? Just everybody. Wormway, Rich Flanagan, D-Bar, Delco Joe, Total Noob Fishing, congratulations. Tom Hood, how you doing? Willie J, came close, Willie. Danny Morales, Mr. P. Hat. Just make sure that you're listening to the show this week. I'm going to come on and you'll see the Christmas prizes are going to be given away this year, which is freaking great. One winner, about $2,000 again. And that's the yearly prize that I always do. Last year's winner was Danny Morales. Won himself a Van Stool, some other great products on there. And we're going to do the same thing this year. So you'll be able to leave a comment on the bottom of where I leave it. You know, be a subscriber a follower, and everybody's all set. Guys, I'll see you this week in Jersey. If you're around, give me a buzz. I'll be in the Motor Lodge. Don't come looking for me there, that's for sure. But just give me a call or get in touch with me through my Instagram, and maybe we can meet up and we can all head out there together. See you for dinner, Mr. P at Bum Rogers. That was it. Tim Murphy, thank you so much, buddy. Also spoke to my buddy Mike Brew. Anybody wants your passes? They're not going to be selling them tomorrow. They had a slowdown with the site. Something happened. So there'll be a message. It'll probably be the next day after, I hope. But they're doing about 1,000 passes a day. You got to be on there early. 7 o'clock in the morning is when they start selling them. So good luck. I don't know if they're going to be on tomorrow, though. You could try, but they said no, right, honey?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
It's postponed. Stay tuned for more updates.
Yeah, stay tuned for more updates on that. Thank you, guys. And you know what? Who's on here right now? You guys still on here? Let's do another giveaway. Let's do another giveaway.
Oh,
What do we got
everybody
here?
left.
Everybody left? There's 46 people here still. That's why I'm going to do another giveaway. So we'll do another 2. We'll do a Super Strike. Super Strike's always the best. Super Strike's an original. These things catch you fish. It's called the Zigzag, 2 and 3/8 ounces. It's in white. It's a floater. This is great stuff. And we're going to give you a whip of whip it fish. Whip it good. Al Gags Fisherman. There it is. This is nice. It's a nice heavier piece of equipment here, or lure. You can use this probably at the canal, a great spot, but these shat tails, a nice little rubber there. I love that. So you got one there from Al Gags, and you got a Super Strike. So the question is, what is the third prize? No, I'm just kidding. Let's think of another one. You want to do the numbers, honey, and just watch them go nuts?
God.
We can't do it. There's
It's
too
like
many
the freaking
people.
Matrix
It becomes like the Matrix on here. All right, so we'll do another giveaway. The first winner of the first giveaway, Total Noob Fishing. Not this one, buddy. You won one already. So just to let you know, just in case you do come up with the correct answer, you won one already. It's for the other guys, this one. Good luck, guys.
What are you doing?
He says, I'm using my wife's Instagram. That's Total Noob Fishing. I'm going to send his address. No problem, buddy. So, I had mentioned before how many prizes there are total in this year's 2025 challenge. Now, I know the prize. I haven't mentioned it, but here it is. There, the numbers are there. But what is the prize going to be for the 19th winner? The 19th prize. Go, guys. It's a number, all right? The 19th prize. It's a cash prize.
Really?
Dave Matthews, you just won. D-Bar, you just missed it.
Aw.
It's $100. There you go. There's the other winner, Dave Matthews. I'll be sending these out to you. You guys are all great. Thank you for coming to the show again this week. I'll see you guys next week with my crazy giveaways. And stand by this week. Can't wait to show you this week's giveaway. Let's go.
I mean, Christmas
giveaway, yeah. Thanks so much, everybody, for coming, and I will see you guys next week. Honey, you want to say goodbye?
Peace out, everybody.
Yeah, boy, let's go. Keep an eye out for that giveaway this week. The Christmas giveaway.